Okay.
Alright, start off.
Today we're gonna be doing a Shang-Chi review because the movie is pretty bees, at least in my opinion. But yeah,
Bruh. Alright, no spoilers though, cause I watched.
obviously, because you watched the whole thing.
No, yeah, I was about to say I watched some previous lunch review vids and you end up spoiling shit.
I'm not thinking, dude.
Alright,
Rambling.
if you're gonna spoil, let
You
me know,
can.
bruh.
Go ahead. You can go ahead. Start.
Alright,
What do you think about it?
I saw the
I saw.
movie yesterday, and that shit is fucking amazing.
Uh, for origin movie, I think it's one of the best, isn't it?
I mean,
I mean, it's not like Iron Man or like, you know,
hmm
it's not one of those.
for being
It's
the
not.
least marketed Marvel movie of all time, and still doing way better than Black Widow and like most of the MCU movies, that's insane.
I liked it because it was more grounded and it wasn't so like basic, like fucking all this fucking bullshit with like time travel and all this shit. It was finally like just
Grounded,
like
yeah,
I
makes
mean it
sense.
still had like some magical shit,
Fantasy
but
shit.
whatever. It's grounded to the fact that like it doesn't explore this other BS that obviously we have to explore now because that's how you make money,
I'm gonna say it right
expanding
now,
the
but this
universe.
movie, it was sort of in the trailer, so I'll kind of say it. But this movie explored dimensions, saying no, Marvel's delving way far.
Did it?
Yeah, Talo.
Oh yeah.
hmm
I mean, but that's on Earth, so who gives a shit?
Yeah. Also,
I'm talking about like shit where like they go into space and like they're fucking going into a different universe entirely. Like I kind of hate that shit sometimes.
hmm
It's like, can I just have a story where just like this is
first,
who he is, this is what it is,
yeah,
bam, boom.
yeah, first Avengers, it was like, oh shit, Loki's coming to Earth and he's gonna conquer it. And now Avengers Endgame, it's like, oh shit, time travel,
Oh
intergalactic.
shit, we need to collect this and that to do this and that, go through this universe, go through that universe,
hmm
break like break the rules that we said we couldn't break like 10 movies ago, but then say, oh, whatever.
Yeah, I love how
Act
this
like
movie.
whatever you said 10 years ago didn't matter, which
Yeah,
I found kind of dumb, but whatever.
I love how this
I
movie
like,
doesn't set any rules. It's not like you
yeah.
can't do this or that. It's like, nah.
The action in this movie was so fucking good. Like the fighting, it reminded me of like this movie has the fighting of what I thought Mortal Kombat would have had.
I've been saying that, or I was saying to everyone that I heard that the fighting choreography is the best in the whole MCU, and that shit
Yeah, I think it is
lives up
for a
to the
fact.
hype. That
The hand to hand fighting for a fact.
that shit's all practical. You know the actors trained for it.
Oh no shit! It's probably not even them doing it.
I say it is, no cap.
I think it's someone else doing that shit.
Death Chaser, the one with the white mask, he's a professional fight choreographer. Simu Liu.
But I don't like. Obviously, they got stunt doubles and shit.
Yeah, true, obviously, but for like the fist
But,
fighting, it has to be them.
but obviously, like the fighting in real life, that's just unrealistic as hell. But it's a movie, so who cares?
hmm
Uh, the fight. I think the best scene of the whole movie was the very beginning, the bus
The
scene.
bus,
That's
I
the
was
best fight
just about
scene.
to talk about that. I was
That
about
is
to
the
say that
best
shit
fight
is
scene.
sick.
Like I like how in literally like 10 minutes, boom, you're already in a fight.
I was
It's
just
not
about
like
to say
30 minutes
too.
of dialogue.
This movie, when there's dialogue, it's exposition. It's necessary, But when it's not talking, it's constant action. Unlike
Yeah.
what Endgame, where it's like, oh, we gotta
Or
do
unlike
this.
something like Captain America or something,
hmm
where it's like 10 minutes of action at the end.
Nah, yeah, that shit
But like
was jam packed.
that movie was a little different, but
Damn.
still.
Yeah. What else?
Or like Thor, where it's literally all dialogue and you get one fight on the fucking barn, or what is it, the street? Some
Yeah.
stupid ass barn ass fight with a robot. Like what the hell?
Also, I
Cover
absolutely
that shit.
love how the trailers spoiled literally nothing. The spoilers, I mean the
Oh yeah,
trailers, the trailers were dead as the bus and 3 seconds of the fight between Shang-Chi and Wenwu, his dad, and that's it. You can't
yeah.
you can't say, oh, this got spoiled in the trailer. Hell nah, bro.
There are some things in the trailer where they clearly added it for marketing.
Which
Like
one?
I'm not gonna say what scenes,
Oh.
but I think people are like, "Oh shit, they're gonna have this in the movie," but then it's like 10 seconds
Yeah.
in the movie, which I found kind of like I was blue balled by that shit. I was like, wow, really? Okay.
But then again,
But
it's not a movie
but then
about them.
but it's Marvel, so whenever they do some snaky shit like this, it always means something else.
Hmm.
Like I'm pretty sure they reported that they're gonna do some Suicide Squad bootleg thing where they're gonna have a villain team movie, and
What the
like one of the scenes in the beginning, and you see in the trailer with villains, it's kind of like the beginning of it, or giving you a little tease.
Whack.
It's not a spoiler at all,
Hmm.
because it has nothing to do with the movie, it has nothing to do with the story, it has nothing to do with anything. But it's just like you're kind of like, wow, I wish they explored it more. But at the same time, you're like, oh shit, it's kind of hyping you up for the like 3 4 years from now.
Yeah. I feel like the best part about the movie is Simu Liu himself, because that guy's been petitioning Shang-Chi ever since like 2014 to Marvel.
The actor?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that. That's
Uh,
pretty cool.
when Captain America and Thor came out, Simu, that guy was like, "Hey, Marvel, Captain America and Thor were beasts, but how about an Asian American hero?" And then they didn't say anything, but fans were like, "Oh, that's
Obviously,
nice.
you know why they did it now, because these snaky ass companies, you know why they did it now.
Money."
Because of, I mean, it's a good thing. No, not even money, because of the whole movement and everything, which is good and fine. But it's kind of messed up how they just ignored him.
Yeah, and then in
But it's
2018,
good that people are getting represented.
in 2018, Simu was like, "All right, Marvel, come on, bro. What are your thoughts?" And then Marvel was like, "All right, bro." And then COVID, so it kind of postponed everything. But Simu's pretty sick. The dialogue, it's actually not that bad for a Marvel
It's not
movie.
bad.
I liked it.
I mean, there is like every Marvel movie has it. These cringe ass lines that you like your hair start tingling. Whatever, bro. It's like going into a Marvel movie. I just expect it now. Like Spider Man, I'm gonna just expect like 50 million cringe lines, but whatever.
Whack.
And 90% of them are gonna come from NJ or the fat guy. This is how it is now, dude. You're just
Yeah.
gonna expect it because it's in the beginning. It was. I don't think it was so centered like think about Iron Man and shit. This shit was like a war and everything, but now it's getting super kitty.
Mhm.
But whatever.
Yeah. What
It's fine. I
else?
like this movie. I think this movie is the best movie that's anything best Marvel anything since like Endgame and Infinity War.
Not to be fucked up or sexist or anything, but this shit is leagues better than Black Widow. No
Oh yeah,
doubt
but like
about
that's
it,
not a
bruh.
movie. That's not even a movie, bro.
That's just like a
I would I
project.
wish I wish I deleted that shit off my brain.
And now Scarlett Johansson wants 100 mil out of
What
it.
whatever
What?
they drugged those motherfuckers in that movie to forget shit, they need to put that shit on me because that movie was so bad.
Give me the
Give me the Black Widow wires.
there you go, the
I don't
training.
even want the I don't even want the power. I don't even want the powers. Just erase my memory, bro.
Yeah. For the CG that Shang-Chi had, for
There
shit that
was oh no, the CG was pretty nice, but the close up CG was kind of ass.
which one?
Like those 3 scenes, like
Uh
when he was on the cliffs and shit. That I was like, what the fuck? This guy's straight up like it's not even a body anymore. It's just like three like they completely like computer generated. It looks like a fucking like anime CG. I was like, oh my god.
nah, I didn't
The
notice.
dragon though, like
That's not a spoiler. It was in the poster, all
nah,
right, and in the
yeah,
trailer.
all right. I started because I thought the dragon. Oh my god.
That shit looks so good, dude.
I mean, in the theaters, I don't think it's gonna look as nice, obviously on a movie, but like in the theaters, oh my fuck, dude.
I absolutely love how Disney didn't release it in Disney Plus. If I were to watch it in Disney Plus, it wouldn't give me the same
No,
feeling.
I would have bought it.
You would
I
have?
wanted that because I don't care about going to movie theaters anymore. There's no point. Why would I? That's what I like about HBO Max. What's the fucking point of going to a movie theater when I can just pay like the same, like even less, depending on how big your family is and how many people you're going with. It's probably like for us, it would have been less
Damn,
to just buy the
true.
movie,
But
which
like,
is like
come on.
that now they're realizing that people are going back in person, but like you just being greedy at this point, bro. Like let me buy it.
Mhm.
Clearly, you saw that people are still gonna buy your stuff.
I mean, it's
Like
Marvel, but
regardless,
come
it
on.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So no, I don't really agree that. Oh, I have to go to the movie theater. I think we're growing into a new phase that you don't have to go out to watch and enjoy the movie.
I'm
Like
saying I'm
Godzilla
glad that
was
they
amazing at
released
home.
it on theaters because I guess
Yeah, it's good that they did that.
Marvel
But
gambled on Shang-Chi as they said it was the least marketed movie. So they were like, all right.
I should pay it off because this is better than a lot of things that they've been releasing.
Yeah.
Like compared to all these other shows. I mean, you can't really compare the shows and the movies.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's actually I can.
But then again, the shows are movie
Yeah,
production. Yep.
yeah, movie production level. Actually, I can. Fuck that. Nah, this shit's better than any of that garbage that's been out. Especially what if I don't watch that garbage.
You're you're comparing a
No
live
one does that.
action AAA budget movie
I'm not
to,
watching that.
bro. What if it's sick?
And Black,
Black
I'm
Widow.
not.
Black Widow
It's
ass
what if
though.
for a reason. I don't care. It's not gonna happen.
Uh,
What if?
all right. What
Don't even
if?
release it.
What if it's actually good and it is, bro? That shit is sick.
But it's still what if. It's not. It's never gonna come true. So what's the point?
You know it's actually canon.
Is it?
Yeah, cause you know when.
Then I don't even want to watch it anymore. Just looking at the poster, I don't even care, dude.
Spoilers for Loki. I don't know if you haven't seen it yet. I don't know why you haven't seen it. But you know when Loki and what's
Dude,
his
I've been
name?
going on a tangent, bro. What the fuck? What somebody's talking about?
Shang-Chi.
Dude,
True, 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 true.
in the beginning, I was saying it wrong. I was saying it the way they said it. How did they say it? Shang-Chi. I was saying it like that, and I thought I was because people thought I was making fun of it, and I was like, bro, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I thought it was Shang-Chi,
No, it is
and in the
Shang-Chi.
movie,
Yeah.
they're like, they call him Shang-Chi
No.
in the English. No, when they said that's wrong, it's Shang-Chi. So I was saying it right the whole time.
When he says his name, Simu.
No, when the actual pronunciation.
Yeah, it's Sean.
When the English casters like his friend and shit, they say it differently.
Hmm.
You know,
I never heard of
they say
Shang.
Shang-Chi.
I only heard of Sean.
Shang-Chi.
Alright, bro. We're reviewing a movie, not names.
But I'm just saying that I was first like I was just saying it wrong. I thought I was saying it wrong, but I was saying it right though.
Nah, yeah, it's actually Shang. Shit. What else? Alright, the fighting,
Regardless,
the best out of every Marvel movie. The CG's pretty
hand to hand,
beast.
hand to hand, hand to hand.
Yeah.
Let's not get carried away.
Then again, what
Hand
other
to hand
fighting?
combat is better than.
What other fighting is there in that movie?
I mean, there's what are the? I mean, there's like the ending.
Oh,
But I'm talking about like straight up kung fu shit. Like better.
yeah, that shit is sick.
I thought that this is the fighting that I assumed Mortal Kombat would have had, but it didn't have it. This is what it should have been. This type of fighting,
Mortal Kombat had like
straight up raw, like Dragon Ball
armor
Z,
and
like
shit.
up in your face type shit. This is what I like. This is what it's like. Whenever they fought, like you were like immersed.
Uh-huh. Alright. We talked about all the good about Shang-Chi. What didn't he like?
Cringy lines.
Like? From Katie, right?
Uh,
Aquafina?
It's alright, but like sometimes I'm just like, bro, just shush.
Yeah, some
Well,
lines.
I get you're here to please the dads and the moms and the little kids and giggles. But me as someone who is like, I don't really laugh at that kind of stuff. Like, bro, just shut up.
Aquafina
I
was
found
pretty
it
funny
was-
for most of the movie.
Is she
but
supposed to have like
sometimes-
these? Is she a good like a strong character like in the comics or whatever?
Nah, I've never heard of her. No cap.
She's probably an original character then, right?
Probably.
Or like a side character. I find it kind of dumb how she. I can't spoil it, but she gets strong out of nowhere. That's all I'm saying. So,
Eh, yeah.
I mean, for narrative purposes, sure, but like, why? But I get that people that didn't want to do this, like, oh, she's weak because she's, you know what, but like, she has to be strong and everything. It's like, okay, I get it, but at least make it make sense. Not like in 10 seconds. Like, what the fuck?
They had a training
It's like-
montage of her. For
Not
like
even a
3
montage,
seconds.
bro. It's like it's a slideshow. It was like one slide,
She,
and then boom, she gets powerful. It's like, okay, I guess.
yeah.
But it was funny. It was funny how it happened. So, I maybe I'm being picky.
The main antagonist, he had. I had some problems with
He's a-
him, like very tiny problems, but he was sick. I actually liked him.
He's cool. He just kind of annoys you sometimes. I mean, isn't that what villains supposed to do?
Yeah, and it's for like
But it was like annoying as in a stupid way. Like, you know that in his head he's probably like, oh, I'm doing this wrong, but still he's still being stupid. I
he
don't
still
know why.
carries
Like,
on with his plans.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like and you can see it in your eyes that he knows. He's being stupid for no reason.
Mhm.
Oh, dude.
The 10 Rings, even though they're not like the comics, they're still pretty cool.
I think they were cool. I think my prediction is that the 10 rings don't have their power unlocked yet.
Yeah.
That they have the powers that because 10 rings and each ring was like going to them and shit, and each ring in the comics has separate powers.
Yeah,
So I
but
think he has it because even they really didn't explore it. So I think later on they're gonna explore more of it, and maybe he unlocks it. Because what I know is that even the dad didn't really know about the rings, and it's not even a spoiler. It's like he didn't really know. Like no one really knows. No one knows what the fuck the 10 rings are.
I loved how basic the rings were, you know? It was like
Yeah,
either a blast or a super jump or just a mega punch. And then you could make them float, so you could use them as like
yeah, that shit
stepping
was sick. It
rings or
reminded me of Naruto.
yeah.
I
What
was
the
like, this movie,
Naruto?
this
What
movie
the fuck?
reminded me a lot of Naruto. The fighting like the hand to hand shit,
Ooh, that's
the
true.
fucking blast, everything. Like it was super Naruto.
There was a funny Dragon Ball reference.
There was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, there is. I
Yeah.
know what it is now. Oh shit. Oh yeah, not this movie's good, bro. This movie's a fucking like 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Like it's up there, dude.
9 point something, bruh. Cause like the problems I have is just very nitpicky.
Yeah.
You know, that shit was sick.
It's not like a movie that like, oh my fuck, this movie's so good. Like Iron Man, like oh my god, I could put it on whenever. Like I'll get bored of it maybe after like the third time,
Nah, no
fourth
cap.
time.
I'll probably never get bored of it. Cause that shit is too
I
beast.
no like I can rewatch the fighting scenes all day, but like I will get bored of the movie. Iron Man, I would never get bored of that movie no matter what.
Which one? OG?
The original,
Oh yeah.
like movies like those are just
Oh,
different
oh
levels.
yeah. There are two post-credit scenes. The first one.
There was
Eh.
two. Oh, that's why people stayed.
Oh my god. Did you not stay?
I stayed for one of them.
Oh.
The first one.
Okay. Want me to tell you the second
Here,
one?
you tell me after. Tell me after.
All right. Yeah. The first post-credit scene. It's
That's
like
why everyone stayed. I was like, wait, there's only one usually, right?
nah. There's two.
There's always two.
Yeah, not always,
Oh,
but there was two. So basically, the
oh, next
first
time.
post-credit scene, I guess it establishes Shang-Chi as an Avenger,
Not
and
not an Avenger, just someone who has powers, who's
he's
good.
affiliated with the Avengers. Marvel tweeted out that he's officially an Avenger, but technically he's not really an Avenger.
He hasn't been. You know,
I got that reference. That's from fucking Infinity War when Iron Man is like,
yeah.
all right, bro, you're Avenger. The second post-credit scene, eh, kind of whack, you know.
Is it like a funny comedy one?
No, it's a blank will return post-credit scene.
Okay.
So
Tell me after.
they're setting up a
But
sequel. There you go.
regardless, movie's super good. If you haven't seen it, you have to.
Watch that shit.
9 out of 10.
Uh huh.
That's it, bro. I don't give a fuck.
About Black
The
Widow.
movie.
Yeah.
No one does.
Nah.
But don't waste your time watching Black Widow. Don't waste your time watching What If.
Watch What If
Watch
though.
something better. Enjoy Loki. Enjoy these movies because Spider-Man's coming out and that's just gonna be the worst movie ever. All right.
Peace out.